Well, during these unprecedented times of COVID-19, many individuals and companies continue to bear the brunt of the disease. Non-profit organizations are among those who haven't been spared. One of them is Nkosi's Haven in Johannesburg. The Haven provides shelter, mostly for children that have been orphaned by HIV and AIDS and mothers who are survivors of gender-based violence. But with the dwindling funding, the organization finds it difficult to carry out its day-to-day functions. For more, we're joined by the founding director at Nkosi's Haven, Gail Johnson. Gail, pleasure having you on the program. Welcome to the agenda.
Thank you. Thanks.
How dire is the organization's financial situation, Gail?
It's dire. I feel as though I'm on the Titanic, but I haven't ordered the ice. You know, possibly the most frustrating thing is that we own the properties, but I can't put our property up as surety because the banks have a policy that, you know, and you can understand it, that they don't take property as a surety. So our cash flow is exceptionally bad. I need to get food, I need to get toiletries, I need to pay for petrol, I need to pay the electricity account. So we're in a very, very scary position, and I don't like it. And particularly at this time, of course, the children thinking Christmas and party time, and I'm thinking panic.
Yeah, and I understand that there were funding issues even before COVID-19.
Sorry?
My understanding is that there were some funding issues even before COVID-19 struck.
Yes, we've had a tough time prior to COVID, and then we recovered a bit, and then COVID hit us. And last year we had COVID relief funds coming from Holland, which carried us through. This year it has been absolutely chronic. Our donor base has shrunk, and you know, when everyone's sort of been at home eating, the costs have escalated drastically. And during severe lockdown, we also donated and made 66,000 loaves of bread for outreach. So our electricity account has gone skyrocketing. They've given us a discount, which is superb, and they've been very patient with us. But we're now at a situation that, yeah, I need help.
Pull back the curtain for us, Gail, and give us a sense of how this has affected the day-to-day running of the shelter, of the children in particular.
I can't hear.
Sorry? I was just saying, I just want to get a sense.
I'm sorry, I don't know whether it's my phone.
No, it's fine. Look, it's part of the course in terms of the way we're doing things due to COVID-19, isn't it? It's forced us to interact in these virtual ways, but you are interacting with these children face to face on a daily basis, women that come to your shelter. I just want to get a sense of how your day-to-day running has been impacted by the lack of funding.
It's been, well, we've been going to work. I've been going to work throughout for the last 18 months. The children have been getting to school. Fortunately, we take them there. But the menu has changed considerably. We have to monitor where we take the patients for their medication. So we rather put 10 in the bus than go to the different clinics and things like that. So the day-to-day, we're managing to bake our own bread. And we borrow from Peter to pay Paul, but it's tight. You know, with the kiddies there now, they have high expectations, but it's the cost of putting things into the grocery cupboard in deep freeze that they're just not there.
You recently held a fundraising event. I'm wondering, you know, how did that go? And at this point, Gail, what does the future look like for Nkosi's Haven?
Well, hopefully a whole lot better for 2022, because I've got people who have not committed, but they want to meet with me from January onwards.
Yeah.
You know, this is a very bad time of the year. Budgets have been consumed. New financial year is March for a lot of organizations, and people want to meet with me in the new year to include me, or include Nkosi's Haven, into the March allocation.
Yeah.
So I have hope. I have a young colleague in Holland who's trying to do a GoFundMe at the moment. She's an ex-volunteer, so it's the now.
Yeah.
And the future looks a whole lot better from people wanting to come forward.
Yeah.
I've got a half-finished ECD center. I met with people the other day. They have a building construction company. They want to get involved. That will be an income generator for us. The bakery, if I can get a delivery van, we can start delivering more bread against orders and things like that. So it's the next 3 months that are my panic zone.
Yeah.
I need school fees, I need school uniforms, and all that is just mounting up because nothing's coming in.
And you know, you speak about the now, especially during this festive time. There's this expectation, especially from the kids, isn't it? It's about their mental health as well. It's about putting their minds at ease, giving them some sort of joy to go forth and go into the next year with some sort of hope as well. So that actually exacerbates the situation.
I try and smile as much as possible. People visit, like this afternoon, we have a church group coming and they are bringing presents, and we've decorated our leisure hall. We had people on Wednesday put a fun day together for the children, and they loved it. So there is still the spirit. We've got the Christmas decorations. I just don't panic in my office. You can't let the children feel this kind of thing. You know, it's the spirit that they need to feel, and I've got to carry that through for them. It's a heavy load because I don't like where we are at. But yeah, it's Christmas. Yeah.
Look, Gail, you are definitely among the best of us, and I wish you all the very best in the future, especially at Nkosi's Haven. Good luck. Come back to us. Give us some results in terms of if there's any impact. We'll try our best in terms of trying to help in whatever way we can. Be well, Gail.
And you. Thank you so much. Be safe.